Hi everyone, this is Kunal from kunaldevraj.com. Today in this video we are going to learn about how to create a WordPress blog. Uh, how to create a website in WordPress. So let's dive into the mind map. So startingly, for doing that we have to select a domain name. So let me tell you what is domain name. The name of the website where we will make the website. What will be the name? For example, say my website is kunaldevraj.com. So where I will select the name, that is the domain name. So the process is, let me zoom in. So see, first step is to select the domain name. So for selecting domain name, we can use this name.com or namecheap.com. So let me show you. Name.com. If you click here, I'm going to open the screen. So say name.com. So you can say you want to select Kunal Devraj. So if you click on search, it will show the domain name. See, kunaldevraj.me is available at this rate, or kunaldevraj.net is available, devraj.com is available. So it will show all the availability and what is the price. So our first work is to select the domain name. So after selecting domain name, we have to purchase the domain name. So after purchasing the domain name, our next step is purchasing the hosting site. So hosting site is where our domain will be recorded, or all the data will be kept. That is a hosting. So for hosting, you can see namecheap.com or hostinger.com or bluehost.com. So in this, they are the service provider of hosting. Or now you can purchase, you can keep the hosting and domain in the same server. Okay, so Namecheap, they are providing domain as well as hosting. So I think for me, I have kept my hosting in hostinger.com, and I purchased a domain from namecheap.com. So let me show you. Let me remove this. So here I can minimize this place. Okay, let me show you here only. So what I have to say hostinger.com. If you go there, they will show prices and what is the availability. So hosting, means hosting is that you have to purchase the server for keeping the data, means for keeping the data of your website or whatever blog or e-commerce website, whatever website you make in WordPress. So all the data will be saved in your hosting site. Okay, now after purchasing the domain and hosting, you have to configure that, you have to connect the domain with hosting. So always remember, you have to give the hosting site's name server in domain name server. You have to change the domain name server with the hosting name server. Okay, so what you have to do, you after purchasing the hosting, you go to hosting side, then let me keep this in here. So let me log in the website. Let me show you. See, I have opened my website. So you have to, what you have to do, hosting, manage, you go. So they will show you everything. This is the DNS name server. So you have to copy this DNS server and you have to put it in the domain. Domain, you have to change the domain DNS name server with the hostinger name server, hosting name server. Okay, so in this way they will be combined. So one thing remember, if we purchase the domain and hosting from the same um, uh, server, say it is namecheap.com, I have purchased the domain and website, domain and hosting both from namecheap.com, then I don't have to change the DNS. If I purchase from different server, say I have purchased the domain from Namecheap and I have purchased the hosting from Bluehost or hostinger.com, then I have to change the DNS code. So that is, always change the DNS code of hosting and change the DNS of domain name with hosting site. Okay, after that your next step will be install the WordPress block. So where we where we will make the WordPress blog in our hosting site. Okay, so hosting will be made in your where we have purchased, we have purchased the hosting site. Say in our case it is hostinger.com. So we will go to hostinger.com and we will, what we'll do, we will install the WordPress. So my WordPress is already installed. So let me show you what is the process. So say you can see MySQL database one, other index, subdomain. Let me show you. So what you have to do for that, you have to go to, let me move this from upside, bring it down. So let me open here kunaldev.com. Okay, so here one option is there, it will say what you want to do, how you want to do. That's, you want to open a WordPress through WordPress, or what we want to open a blog site, or whatever it is, it will show. So after opening, so you click on next, then it will show this, your WordPress will be open, and your, let me show you what page it will show. Login, wp login.php. So it will redirect you to this page. So this kind of dashboard will come. WordPress So whatever changes we have to make, we have to do it in this page, and the effect will be shown in our website. Effect will be shown in this page. Okay, so our say now in this WordPress, after installing the WordPress, we have to do some very important work, like we have to install some plugins. So whatever plugins I have installed, let me show you. These are the plugins. Say Yoast SEO plugin, then Sitekit by Google, then some more worker there. So you can see Sitekit by Google, Sitekit. So it is showing now. All user 320 days, whatever site in your site, whoever will come or whoever visited to impression, all can be seen in this page. Okay, page view, how many bounce rate, session duration, everything. Okay, then so here you can see pages are whatever you have, this home page, about page, blog page, contact page, whatever pages are there, these are the pages. So how can you make one page? Let me show you. Add new. Okay, add new. So what page we want to add? Say so for example, contact us, what you can add, say helpline number, okay, right here. Mail us. Okay, now what you have to do? Publish. Click on publish. Published. Now you see the impression here. Can you see? You cannot see, no? Just click on refresh. See helpline number. When you click on, so what you have understood? So whatever things you have done here, uh, it will show in our page of the website. So now say this one page I don't want, so we will delete it. Just click on here, trash it. Okay, it will be removed. Now post is what? Whatever post you are making, whatever post, say my blog post, my first page, first post, whatever post we are making, we can make the post from here. Pages we have understood, post we have understood. In appearance we can change the themes. So my one is DB themes. So you can see I have not done much modification, so it is very simple. So I will do it in later period. Okay, so theme, customize, whatever customization we have to do, we can do. Menu, you are customizing, see whatever is this footer, menu, whatever you want to do, we can do it from here. Okay, then we don't want to publish right now, so let me cancel. So menu is whatever menu want to add here, this so you can do it from here. HFCM is the header footer, header footer things. So HFCM, the header and footer side, and you can do all the changes here. The theme side, everyone, SEO, appearance. So basically this is the simple dashboard for your WordPress back office, and here it is the engine. Okay, is it clear to you? So it is a simple, just a summary of how to install and start a blog site through WordPress. Okay, so for today's session, we want to stop the session here only. Okay, just it's a simple summary, and in the future video we will learn in details on everything. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.